Hey everybody, it's Tom Fills, your favorite music producer. I'm coming at you live from Brooklyn. My song, Is It Loud Enough, just hit 2 million streams. So today, I am going to take you through how I created it. We're going to step inside Ableton and I'll show you everything. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much to everybody who has supported me and my music. That's amazing. And I have so much new music coming out through the spring and the summer, and I'm really excited to share. Okay, cool. Let's jump in. I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind here and tell you that most of this song was splice samples. Okay, there I said it. Keyboard warriors, go ahead, rip me apart. Um, I had just moved to Brooklyn and like didn't really have my instruments with me when I had made this song, and I kind of just wanted to put together some music, hopefully to release. So I jumped on Splice and started rocking out. But honestly, I still use Splice here and there for different samples, so no shame. And really, like this song isn't even super duper mixed. A lot of the stems I felt like sounded pretty good as is. So why don't we jump into the drums? For the drums, pretty punchy. I EQ'd them literally with this like Ableton stock EQ through three. I thought they sounded good as is. Very punchy disco. Paired with that little guitar pick is really nice, right? You can hear the warp. I think this guitar picking was bounced out at 118, but you can, or maybe it was at 120, but I think this track is 118, something like that. It still hits so hard. I want to ISO out the guitar with the picking. This is really nice sounding. Check this out. I love those like little doubles. These guys. Here. These are so nice. I'm super into Tom Misch. He does this a lot in his songs when he's jamming. So with the picking, really nice. Then, ooh, with the bass. So funky. Just nice, funky disco all together. Let's talk about the vocals. Let's talk about the vocals. People ask me about these vocals. What are they? Literally just from Splice. I'm sorry, they're from Splice. A lot of good vocal samples on Splice. I felt like they came out of the box pretty nice, so I just like barely mixed them. I think I added a little bit of reverb. This is what they sound like with the reverb. Celebrate this night with me. Without the reverb. Although it's not the last time. With. Although it's not the last time. This track, I wanted to make it sound like it was recorded in like one take in the studio for the most part. So that's why I didn't really add a lot of processing on this. I think that you can make a really good song and like not have to overcomplicate any of the production, and a song can still do really well and people can really connect with it. So it just goes to show like less is more. Less is more, folks. Shakers, adding some rhythm. We jump around to the second verse. All I'm doing here is just automating high pass filter. I didn't even use like an auto filter. I mean, nowadays I'll use an auto filter, like something like this. My like for my music. I don't know. I guess I just like went really simple with this. This is 2 years ago, but I guess I maybe my approach was a little bit different back then. I just kept it super simple. I think it sounds really good. You know, and I think like for what this song maybe lacks in me having played instruments, because I'm an instrumentalist. I play guitar, bass, drums, and I sing and stuff. Like what it does make up for is it's. I feel like it's precision. Um, it feels pretty tight to me. Like a lot of this production and the arrangement, just stuff to like perk your ears up a little bit. So like cut the drums right here, and then those little the little doubles on the guitar come back in. Like I felt like I was pretty intentional with the production and the arrangement of this track and trying to make it sound pretty crisp. I love these sparkles. I'll try to add things in like sparkles or sweeps just to help build tension in my tracks. Pretty much in all my tracks, if you listen to anything other than this song, I'm always adding in little things that help, you know, build tension and then things that will help release that tension. So we go kind of the last hook. Another fun thing that I added in here was these little, ad lib sounds. The woo. Got them a few times, especially at the end here. I don't know, just like fun little touches. I'm pretty inspired by the band Jungle. I think if you like my music, maybe you're familiar with Jungle. But they do this at the beginning of their song Busy Earning, and I love that song. And they just do a lot of that, and it sounds like you're in a jungle or something. And I don't know, it's just cool. It's just kick ass. That's pretty much the whole track. Thank you so much for your support on the song. 2 million streams on the song. That's amazing. I felt like when I was making the song, I was like, okay, I feel like this is pretty dope. Like, people are going to like this. Did I think that I was going to reach like 2 million streams? I don't know. I don't know if I would have ever been able to have imagined that. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And like I said, I'm dropping so much new music this summer. Be on the lookout for it. I've got a remix out in a few weeks on one of my songs, and then some other stuff that's slated to release soon. So I got fun music for you the rest of this year. Much love. See y'all soon.